felt that I was close. So what I did, this is exactly what I did. So what I did was I put the club in front, what we had discussed, about 6 inches. So I did an aim like that.
Yeah.
So I got the weight there. I transferred the foot back. I kept the position.
Okay. That's a better move there. See there, noticeably the difference being that when you start this point, this is where you'd now throw your head back, but you haven't done it yet, if at all.
A little bit. So I did work.
Well, that's better, considering the, that you've played and hit balls.
Yeah, I worked on the thing with trying to keep the head. That's where the shank's coming down.
Yeah.
So what do you think of the impact position?
That's a vast improvement, isn't it? I think all you need to do at a dress is just to get a little bit more over on that left side.
So,
because you didn't really launch yourself backwards on that one.
I just cruised it. I didn't really pump it. So when I'm going, because normally you do the setup like this, then you've sort of got a neutral position over the legs. So I thought, well, let's try it like this, because you moved the ball backwards. So I thought we'll try it like that.
Yeah.
To get that position there.
Right, you need to be more on the left.
So even more forward.
That's right. Yeah, and then just stay on that left side.
So what I did with these, I put the pole here so that we try to move the head forward. I'll try and do one more.
Okay, just push a bit more. That's it, and then just stay on that side.
So that's what sometimes is the result of getting the head too far forward. The head would have gone forward there. It's not that much.
No, that's pretty good. All you've done slightly is just allowed your hips to you haven't slid, but you've just allowed it to just come off slightly this left side.
Yeah, I didn't think about the left side.
So the hips just moved a little bit off it and then back onto it. That's what the shank is caused by. Better. Yeah, so just feel that this left hip is just leaning a little bit more into the target. That's a great. Okay, if you do that one again. Okay, if you just do your feet bit. So if you just drop your right foot back again. Right, that's it. And now move the right foot into position. Yeah, just keep everything there.
I'm going to try with the head, okay?
Yeah.
Felt a little bit pushy.
Yeah.
This is not used to it.
There we go. Very good. It's really interesting to kind of imagine what that feels like to you compared to what it looks like. To you, probably it feels so far left side,
Yeah,
but
so
visually,
I was leaning right over
yeah,
it.
and yet, lovely position. Much, much, much better. Well done.
Much of an eye now.
Well done.
I suppose it doesn't really make a difference, does it?
No. No, I mean it's good. But the good thing is that there's a.
I think I'm
This
past
could be it.
logical stage of saying I've got to stick to my hand. I have to do it a bit harder.
Brilliant.
Past that psychological stage. So basically, yeah. So when I took it there, so the club face is basically aiming now to where my target is.
That's correct. And now, all right. So if you can stay there. Right. Don't move that. Let's just move that back a fraction. And then if I can just button over a bit more. Cool. That's it. Terrific. Okay. Go for it. Just stay forward. Great. Great.
Behind it, wasn't it? Then I felt as if the ball was so far behind.
That's super there. That's better. You're covering the ball now. That's lovely. That's a great
It's
impact.
just weird that the impact is good, but the ball squirted off like that.
It's because your timing is just so based on you being that side of the ball, and this is so much more forward of it. It's great. It's great. Looks amazing.
So I mustn't really worry about the fact that
No, your brain is just panicking a bit.
Remember when I first started with you, I went to the range and I must have shanked 100 balls.
Yeah. No, it's just it's meaningless really. It's not an indication of badness or.
So if I do the setup, so you're saying I have to actually do the setup a little bit further ahead then?
Yeah, I think the ball needs to be.
Get a little bit further, say now, what that 6 inches.
That's great. Yeah, and then just.
Keep that position there.
Yeah. You've got it.
You know, that feels backwards in the stance.
Yeah. And now just stay a little bit more left side. Great, that's it. Just keep there. It's great. It's great. Yeah.
That's sort of tentative on that.
Yes. So the hand position is very good there. The release came in a little bit early. That was the brain kind of going, you know, I'm just wrong. It just feels it's trying to recover back to its original, but that's okay.
And the movement of the leg was
Very, very minimal. So I want you to feel that you're not actually releasing the club head. I want you to feel that you're just de-lofting into the ball. Yeah. Just gone back a little bit with your weight. That's great. Good. And then keep forward. Yeah.
It just feels so strange.
Yeah. Yeah.
136.59.
It's a great move.
At least
There
the
we
leg
go.
is holding its
Oh
position.
Christ, yeah.
I know it does go backwards a little bit, but I don't think that you can really get it backwards.
No, no,
Get
no.
it backwards.
But isn't that lovely K shape there? Lovely. Opposite K. Perfect.
It bowed
A little bit, but it's not a big move. I mean, you don't need to move it that much. It's something that you don't have to do, but at the moment it feels necessary to do, which is okay.
So there has to be some.
There can be twist, there can be movement, as you can see there. So there has to be some, but it just kicks in.
So I'm going to go to the 6-inch rule, which is really quite far, isn't it?
It will feel it, yeah.
It feels like about 10 kilometers.
Okay, that is a great setup. Yeah, super. I mean, as a setup, look at that. How good does that look?
That's much better, isn't it?
But you feel forward of that ball?
Oh, I feel as if. I feel as if.
So the ball's over
I
there.
feel as if I'm going to fall through the door.
Doesn't look it there, does it? Strangely enough.
Really nice setup.
Yeah, it's very neutral, very strong. Hands forward of your, sort of in line with your left ear. A nice diagonal line with the left arm and golf shaft.
Please tell me my head didn't go backwards.
That's better with the knee. And that's what you were doing Saturday, last Saturday. Good shift. Ah. Pretty good. Pretty good.
With the hands ahead there.
Just a little bit of a panic, not quite. I mean, there's impact just before impact. So, there's, yeah, we're missing a frame. Maybe slightly. But you're staying more forward.
So I'm not moving off
No.
the line, am I?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I'm just going back another frame to it, because the head started next to that pole, so it has gone back a little bit. It has
Marginally.
Because I can get it to go forward.
Great. Great. It's terrific. Well, you don't like that?
The head's going backwards.
Yeah, but look at the hands at impact. Look at this. Look at that.
Yeah, but now my head's going out the door at the back.
A little bit. But that for an impact is superb. It's only the tiniest of release. I mean, that would, if we were being really super picky, that we want the shaft to be on that red line, but the impact position, it just looks a really strong left side that you're hitting into there.
So what causes the shaft to lean back? Is that still the head?
It's just a little bit of a quick release, yeah. Get the club at the ball just a little bit, but great.
So the position, the setup, I think looks...
Oh, it looks great. Yeah, I'm really happy with that.
Can't pick a ball up.
No.
Can't pick a ball up.
This is really... That's good. That's better.
Gave it a bit more juice there. I don't know if you noticed.
Yeah. Better with the head. Nearly on impact. It's good. Good finish. Yeah. So it's again more in front with the hands. Just try and feel like you're going to play a low, short punch. Let's see how far the hands are forward of impact.
So try and get my hands really pushing.
Yeah. Target side of the ball.
So when I'm hitting
Yeah. I want you to feel like you're going to make the loft into a 3-iron, 2-iron loft. Fine, yeah, just a couple of inches inside. Okay. It's a great setup. Really is very good.
No.
Yeah. And look at the quality of that strike. But that's what we've got to get. We've got to get that to feel normal. We've got to get that into the brain. Because that looks brilliant as an impact, doesn't it? That's what you're wanting to see. That's what you think you do. And there you see beautiful address.
probably cock it back a little
Yeah.
more than that, I suppose.
And that's you attempting to get your hands way in front. And that's more than enough. I mean, you don't need to get it any more than that, but that's what it needs to feel like.
That's just going to change the whole ball flight, the trajectory and everything like that. But what you've just done there, I think there's 2,000 or 3,000 balls to get to at least.
To get to that position, yeah.
Oh.
Mentally.
No, not mentally. I just don't feel that I haven't hit the ball yet.
No. And I think if you attempt to try and make a good strike, you're going to probably slip a little bit, yeah.
I love the setup. The setup to me is really much better.
Looks strong, very strong.
I don't know how the club is coming.
It's just hitting the neck, but you've got it a little bit set up on the heel of the club. Anyway, good setup. Nice left side, very good left side. Great impact. Well done.
That's the scary thing about this, is that there's no really measurement, because you can't measure by the shot, because
No.
the shot feels just awful because it's flying out of the hole.
Yeah, and that's going to be really tough when you're on the range on your own. That is tough.
Because now it's said that
Yeah, that's-
to me is in the middle of the club.
Yes, it is. Yeah,
It's a bit pushy though.
it was a bit flicky. Yeah,
No, here,
nice with the hips. Nice left side. See, it looks very balanced there, considering how far forward you feel. Yeah. See, that's how the brain knows to hit the ball. It knows it can hit the ball that way. It can hit it with that little release.
Because there it was fine. I mean, it just
Yeah.
pulled down the foot.
And that's why it pulled left.
It just feels like I'm chippy.
106.1 yards.
Do you know that? That feels like I'm just hitting a chip.
Great, isn't it? Absolutely great. Almost, isn't it?
But look at the ball speed. What was the trumpet speed there?
Wow. That's very good. I thought it was going to be sort of more 72, 73. Even a bit lower. Mm.
It's quite weird, isn't it?
Mm. Yeah.
Because that type of shot is that if I had the same feeling on a golf course, that would be I've dug it up my drive on a tight par 5 and I'm just going to knock it down there with 160 yards or whatever. That would be the shot that I would play.
Wow. That's
Interesting, huh?
yeah. That's most people's maximum club head speed. Just the release.
Come on.
That's what gives you the ball strike.
So let's just look at the difference in speed there.
Mm.
It's just picked up 20
Yeah.
miles an hour.
Which is fine. You know, to release the hands is important, but not behind the ball.
Getting me backwards.
There. That's the pull shot.
What were the hands like when I hit it? Did I get little hands?
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. You're not target side of ball. Not quite.
And the club head speed, that was in the 90s.
It was. So that release, that club head release, is fabulous if it's on the right side of the ball.
But that was me giving it a bit more of a hit.
Mm.
Previous one.
Which you can do, provided it's forward of the ball. The club just wants to catch up. So you feel, I understand what you you feel over there,
Yeah.
the club's back there, and the brain's going, well, I should have hit the ball now according to where my body is. Oh, I know what I'll do. I would do the same thing. Most
And
people
just
would.
Many years of hitting balls to try and correct the
Yeah,
leg went back.
it did a little bit.
But I still feel that I'm getting it back in the position, so I'm not too...
You're not a million miles off there now. Left leg's a lot firmer, so it's not bowing. Mm.
Give this baby a bit of juice now.
find out.
That's the head. The head falls back.
It's going to give you a high, because you see that's ballooned up to well above 30 odd yards.
Look, these balls will fly high for me anyway, but I can feel the head.
You can see why though, can't you? It's back behind it a bit. And then leg.
I move my head up. Forward, I'm sure.
What, towards the target.
Yeah.
Well, that would be good.
That's like a crunch that thing. So the head didn't move that much. It still moves backwards though.
But it feels like it went forward.
I felt like I moved it forward too.
Almost with the hands.
You see how much it's gone backwards, you see?
Mm.
So if the head goes forwards, that gives you the more.
Yeah, exactly.
hip.
But the hips went forward. See the hips, that lower half went forward. So the counterbalance is the head, upper body to go back.
Move forward. If I can just get a few just to shoot off the club properly, just to try and remember them. It's so flicky with the hands. Mr. Flick.
Because you feel forward.
Mhm.
It's because you feel forward. That you feel far, further forward than what you really are, and because of it, the club just, it just does some computing.
I know what you're saying with that really steerage.
Yeah.
This is going to really take a long time.
Do you think so?
Oh God, when that
No,
happens,
Gary.
it just freaks me out when that happens. It freaks my head.
Awesome. Awesome.
And it's a shank. The brain just doesn't understand that. It's a shocking shot. My brain just like,
Yeah. Yeah. But even there, you can see how much further forward. So even there, I mean, his hands are kind of, middle left leg. You could still go even further forward. So the shank could even be worse than that. Yeah. You see there? Look how far back the club is relative to the hands. And the next frame, the hands move just a fraction forward. And as it does, that's when it connects to the ball. So this is obviously travelling logically further than that. And that's the release. But it's not a release with the hands getting behind the club head. There, you see there. Now, we'd expect, considering the club's travelled from there to there relative to the hands, there, you'd expect that now to kind of ping forward, and yet
He holds it.
he holds on to it. The hands rotate over, the club stays down. It's almost like from there, everything locks solid. You can see the shaft really deflecting. But there, it's like loads of lag, which is what you're doing. But there, that's the difference. That's at the point where you would release the club. From there, you're okay. You're the same there. There, that's where you'd release the club head because your hands would be above it. Now the club would be forward.
What's the only way to try and cure it? More of the club leg?
You've got to just feel that see, he's not going back masses, he's going back a fraction. It's just, yeah.
Let's go back to my one again.
Oh, sorry.
No, can't you? Technology.
Yeah, it won't let me do that.